Harold's always put his family and the Jewish community first, because that's important to him, and has been if you look back on his life. What you see is what you get.
Harold and I decided to keep Friday night Shabbat dinner, 1983, when Sarah was born.
Every Friday night, and it is so special. He blesses the children, and by children, I mean us and his grandchildren.
I love you, Papa. I love you, Papa.
It's all about tradition, and I hope to carry that on.
He has a very big, tender heart, and you may not get that from immediately meeting him, this tall man with this stern look.
Jolly green giant.
I think he saw directly through his own experience the powerful transformative quality of Jewish life lived. And that's why I believe that Harold's invested in, institutions like Camp Alonim and the AJU and here at Adat Ari El, because he knows that Judaism can transform people's lives. And so he invests in that. And that's really beautiful.
With charitable institutions, everyone needs a Harold Masor. And if there is one word that I can give you that just epitomizes Harold, it's focus.
His honesty, his philanthropy, his sensitivity. He was just somebody who's always there when you need him.
The love for his family is what really caught my eye immediately. I mean, he's so sweet. He's just a great guy. I don't know how to say it. He's just an unbelievable, lovable, passionate guy, and he and Harry, I've always admired their relationship.
There is no halfway with Harold, and it's a wonderful thing because, as you can see, he takes a leadership role in so many different institutions, and everybody wants him.
The Jewish community is very dear to his heart. His kids are very dear to his heart. School and education is very dear to his heart. The complexion of the community is reflective of what his values are.
All the leadership roles and all the commitments that he's made with the Toledo High School, with Adat Ari El, with Alonim Camp, and Amy and he have established the Masor School at the university. He and Amy have really pushed us forward in that area.
Every organization he's part of, he's right in there, make sure everything's going smoothly. Everyone respects what he has to say and does what he says needs to be done.
Harold is a forward thinker. He looks further down the runway, and I think he understands that one way that you hand off the ethics and the sort of community from one generation to the next is through education, right? Harold is very wise in investing. When I say investing, I mean by helping things like Camp Alonim and schools and starting a school. He's really had an effect on the entire community.
It was important to be involved so that we could grow as individuals, create something bigger than just ourselves.
Harold and the rest of the people on the board have a commitment to Ziegler Rabbinical School, where we educate new rabbis that go all over the world, go all over the United States.
What Harold and Amy are doing is to ensure that we have the best teachers for our kids so that our kids can learn the beauty of Judaism.
It takes a special person to see beyond themselves and to invest in something that they themselves aren't directly touched by, but they know will benefit their people and will benefit generation after generation. And Harold's investment in Jewish education underscores that virtue.
I would hope he wouldn't be embarrassed by mentioning all the wonderful things he's done for the AJU. His commitment to Alonim Camp, his commitment to making the AJU an important part of this community, to make this wonderful donation that they did to the Masor School.
Harold and Amy endowed the School of Education at AJU. I mean, that really tells all you need to know about Harold and Amy's passion for education.
Sometimes people don't choose leadership. Harold has welcomed the leadership. It certainly was the right time for the AJU.
Doing what you love can make you a very happy person, and that's something that he taught me and something that I live by. I want to teach that to my children, to find something that you're passionate about and do what you love.
There's a famous, well-quoted Talmudic teaching that reminds me a lot of Harold. There's an older man who's planting a tree, and someone comes up to him and asks, "Why are you planting a tree? You're an old man. You're never going to experience the fruit of this tree. So why bother planting?" And the old man answers, "As my ancestors have planted for me, so too do I plant for the future." That's Harold Masor.
Not only is Harold generous, financially, he's generous with his heart. And we feel very fortunate to have each other.